Hello everyone and welcome back to Krastorio 2. This is Otaku Showboat. If you've been enjoying this series thus far, please be sure to do all of the social and engagement stuff below the video, including hitting that great big blue join button to become an erudite otaku and turn that blue button gray. You can also support me on Patreon at patreon.com/otakushowboat if you are so inclined and able. The kittens are playful. Dolly has a cap at this point. She may bring it to me to play fetch at some point today in this video. When we last met, hello my Dolly, with her cap. Yeah, I hear ya. Her cap, one of her favorites. Yes, you're gonna just be there for me on the desk. Here, go fetch the cap. When last we met, I launched rockets. Hey, I launched a rocket. A rocket has been launched now in an automated setup all the way up here in our biggest train station yet outside of the malls. That is the biggest station outside of the mall to do all of the stuff for the rocket launches. Yeah, rockets. Rockets! It's launching! Our second rocket has begun the process of launching. Yeah. Yeah. Launch those rockets. Launch it! Launch it into the sky! And give me science! Because I only got about half of my science that I need for the Singularity tech cards off of that first launch. Go, 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 my rocket. Give me beautiful stuff. There's the beautiful stuff. Hey, the research data. 1,000 units of research data. More than 1,000 units of tech cards because of the productivity that I have here. And that's all going into my labs being delivered by train. Right here. Excellent. Today, it is time to set up Singularity tech cards. Singularity tech cards at 1 card per second. We are doing this pin. I need a very specific, different type of building this time. I need the stabilizer charging station. The stabilizer charging station is right here. I have made a few already. Yay. That's done. What I also need are matter stabilizers. The matter stabilizers are down here. We spend matter stabilizers on this, so yeah, there's that. We are spending matter stabilizers on this. Little disappointing, but oh well. We don't just use them up and return them. No, we spend them. We spend all of these things here. I don't have to worry about making AI cores locally. What I do need to make are these locally, so that's what I will do. This train station is going to bring in lithium-sulfur batteries, electronic components, low-density structures, immersite crystals, processing units, and immersite powder plus rare metals, because I don't currently make immersite plates anywhere besides my mall. That will be what I do here. So, the list this time will be immersite powder, rare metals, immersite crystals, LDS, electronic components, lease batteries, lithium sulfur, blue circuits, and blank tech cards. So this is 8 input stations with, oh, and of course AI cores. 9 input stations plus the Singularity TC out. There we go. That should be that. I have productivity where I can have productivity as of right now. This does not take productivity, it's just speed, but I can just use 1 for this. It'll be fine. Famous last words. It'll be fine. And yeah, I should have all of the things I need. I have rail, I have all of that good stuff, signals, etc. Let's go build. Where? Where will I build? That is a fantastic question. Where will this be? I'm going to go ahead and copy the whole shebang minus 2, 1. That's 11 requesters. I need 9 requesters, so that much stuff. Well, where will that much stuff live? Perpetually. It could live on the other side, or it could live somewhere else. It could live here. Or here. I say it will live here. And I can get rid of all of this. Loop back. And this stuff. I don't need this stuff. Ish. Do I really want it on that side? Sure. Sure. In fact, I'm probably just going to completely delete this power completely. I don't need it. I don't need that power in particular. All right, let's head up. Do the stuff. It is time. I've officially gotten the tech for the Singularity Science. And now we're working on inventory size. Yay! More inventory, another line. Well, another half a line with this tech and the rest of the line on the next tech. But do I really want inventory first? Yes, yes I do. Always, always more inventory. Always more inventory is appropriate. It's always appropriate at all times. Although the actual progress is nil. Right now, I hear Dolly. She's playing. She's brought her bottle cap up to the top of a tower. On top of a bin. Yes. Hello. Hi. There, yes, you're watching. Go get it. Go get it, my dolly. I can get rid of a lot of that shenaniganry with the belts and stuff. I will need to change the names. The Singularity TC. 1. Meow. Yes, you talking to me? Yeah, you're talking? My dolly? Dolly's talking to me? She wants some attention? Yes. I know. She wants to play. She wants to play. Yes, she wants to play. She's looking. She's a looker. Go get it. She wants to play fetch. It's fetch time. Fetch time for the kitty. She really, 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 really loves playing fetch. I just keep hearing the chirps. The chirps! Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of, like, all the stuff here. I need the outputs. The outputs are appreciated. Just, like, these spots here. But not any of the extra, like all this crap. Okay. Kill the trees. That's always going to be step 1. Kill the trees. The trees must die. Alright, let's see. So you are not optimization, you are supplying Singularity TC1. You are going to request hi. Meow. Go get it. Wherever it ends up. Immersite powder at Singularity TC1. I'm going to go ahead and copy the at Singularity TC1. R rare metals at Singularity TC1. R immersite crystals at Singularity TC1. You there, you are going to give me R LDS. R electronic components. R LIS batteries. R blue circuits. R blank R AI cores. And then blank tech cards. I just prefer having the blank tech cards here at the tail end. Get the AI cores in. Blue circuits. Lithium sulfur batteries. Electronic components. Low density structures. Yes, I hear you, Dolly. He's right underneath me. Immersite crystals. Probably going to be very limited on those. Rare metals, the rarest of the rare. And immersite powder. There we go. We're now set up. Ish. I need to demolish that. And that. Yes, it cuts my total power potential output down slightly. But yeah, it's unnecessary. It's unnecessary. I don't need it. Just like I don't need this, I don't need like much of any of my starting zone stuff anymore. You can see it's already just sitting. It's just doing nothing. It just exists and it's taking up entity counts and all that. And belts are belting and just yeah, I don't none of belt-based boss stuff need to exist anymore. None of it. None of it. All can die. Can just delete from the face of existence the whole thing now. It's completely superfluous. Anyway, I need advanced furnaces. 5. 5 advanced furnaces. I'm willing to bet that the answer to that the actual number I need is 1. 1 advanced furnace. Thanks to the power of the bacon. Enjoy your plates. Now, do I do this recipe or this recipe? Well, considering the base is 32 seconds on the immersion plates, yeah, that's fine. It's fine. Then it's just the plates I need. So I'm okay from there. I felt a cat. I felt a cat. The unfortunate part is that this is, you know, the whole couple tile thing. Different. Yes, hello? Dolly! Yeah, she's like shaking my desk. Alright. The sizing is different when we get into this guy. So if I want to maintain some degree of scalability, because I can oops. I can continue scaling this. Like so, you see? It's not exactly symmetrical, I know. I can make it by doing that. Hello, my dolly. Yes. The dolly. The dolly. She's a good girl. She's a very good girl, but she's also a crazy girl. And she loves to run around and chase the bottle cap. Go get it. Messing up my desk, too, in the process. Okay. More speed. More speed. I'm going to make the assumption that it's just going to stay 1 when I go in and make the, stabilizers. Actually, this isn't even the stabilizers. This is the, these doohickeys right here. Again, with productivity. And then 1 more for the matter stabilizers. Hi, Ollie. Now Ollie's here. And then it's the singularity, or the charging station. The charging station is just this tiny thing that doesn't do productivity. It can do speed. It doesn't need it for the scale that I'm going for here. And then all the way over here, I've got something that looks a little bit like that. It's gonna go there-ish. It needs that extra bit of oomph. I'm gonna make it look nice. I'm gonna make it look nice. It's gonna be brought in a tile there, that way. Unfortunately, it has to, like, look a little bit blah. You are going to be doing those. 1, 2, 3. I don't know where I'm gonna bring stuff in. It's just, for now, the current look of it. I can conserve on stuffs by having that there, but then, like, do I put this here and be like, oh hey, just load into it and then go out? Like, Like that? It's like, do I do that? Because that's what I'm doing, basically, is I'm making the thing, bring the AI core in from the side, and the blank tech card in from the side. Like, is that reasonable? Is that reasonable? Cause yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna make that executive decision and say it's fine. That's gonna take the plates, the processing units, and these doohickeys. Where's the did I do the requests? Yes, I did. Where's the blue circuits? Blue circuits? Hello? Ooh, there's a problem. There's a slight problem. What did not get placed? Ah, see, it would help if I had finished building the thing there. Hello. Hello, my dolly. There's the cap again. Yes, you can keep your cap. You can take a rest now. Rest thyself. Rest on my desk and look cute for me. Just, I'd rather you not though play because that gets picked up by the microphone. Go. Go. If you want to play, go play. On the floor. Please. 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 Please do this for me. The low density structures are here with lease. These are the lease. These are the AI cores. Blue circuits go here. So this one's blue circuits. It's going here. Ollie? I had an Ollie at my feet. This is lease components. Oh boy. AI cores, those go in here. This is not built to scale over time. Whatever. Let's do that. The adjustments to make are easy. They're very easy adjustments. I don't actually want the output there though. The output will go down to like meet up with other stuff because that's how I'm going to scale. This is going to go like this for scaling over time. It's just going to go to the side. You need blues. I've already connected the blues, so whenever I get a actual delivery, that'll be fine. This can actually merge up, I think. The throughput works out just fine there. And they go all the way up here. So this is the components plus the batteries. Components and batteries. So that's LDS and Immersite crystal. LDS and Emersite crystal. This is LDS. That'll be that. And then that will be that. And everything needs power. Enjoy the power. When I get everything in, everything will be awesome and glorious, magnificent, and fantastic. But we have to get there first. I need a delivery of lithium-sulfur batteries and low-density structures. The batteries are not coming in, nor are the LDS. Yeah. The lowest of the low densities are limited by copper. Could we get a copper brought in? Thanks. Yeah, I think I need to make sure that I am producing more copper. Because apparently I'm using all of my copper now. Even with this. Even at the massive increase that I did to make my copper, I need more. I need more copper, more. M-O-A-R. More copper plates are required. I don't think I want to do that in this station. If I do want more copper, I think I'm going to add another station entirely. And don't get me wrong, I want more oh, that might be it. Yeah, I think that's it. That's it right there. It's the sulfuric acid. I don't have enough sulfuric acid. And I have to wait on the trains, don't I? Because this should be holding a lot more units than this of sulfuric acid before getting another delivery in. This should be holding significantly more sulfuric acid. I'm like about to run out of the sulfuric acid and it's still not sending me that train. This doesn't use a ton. This does not use a ton of sulfuric acid, so I'm concerned. I do have concern here because that would explain quite a bit. It's not that I don't have enough ore, it's that I don't have enough processing of the ore into plates. And this is tapped out. It's not a problem pumping 4 per second. Wee, 4 per second. And yeah, this is run dry now. You see the problem? it's run dry because it doesn't have enough sulfuric. Well, I have a problem to solve in the future. Like now, basically, but in the future. Ah, there we go. That will load the tech cards, and then... Why have you not moved? Scusi? Oh, I know why you didn't move. Because I literally cannot take this research. This research is impossible in Krastorio. This research is actually impossible because Krastorio separates sciences by labs, and the basic labs do not accept optimization tech cards, and the advanced labs do not accept automation, logistic, chemical tech cards. So I literally cannot take any of these techs, either of those techs. I can take this cargo size. I can't take any of these 5 from quality of life research. It claims I have slight progress or had slight progress here. That's not accurate. Pretty sure. Pretty sure that's not accurate. It says that I've started it, or there was a probably a productivity cycle that went through some sort of overflow floating point value thing, because for some reason nothing else besides science uses floating point values in Factorio. It's like, okay. But yeah, I was not doing the science because these labs here, these advanced labs, don't actually have a slot for optimization tech cards. Wonderful. So quality of life research does not have high-end compatibility with Krastorio. Now I know that is the case. Also, I can get rid of that stuff that I don't need anymore. What are you doing with bag? Dolly? Dolly, you're making noises. You're making crinkly noises with bag on floor. I know it's my fault for having bag on floor, but still. Let's see here. What was I doing? Getting the wagons for my single stacks. I don't need those. I need that. Singularity. Supply, depot, full cargo, circuit, condition, do the thing. Define the stuff. Singularity tech cards. Da 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 da. Theoretically, we're done. Theoretically, we're done. As soon as I get a delivery of stuff, LDS, we'll have our Singularity tech cards. Wahoo! That's all the tech cards. That's all the tech cards. Wow. Feels great. Feels so great, but I need more sulfuric acid. Remember when I said, when I passed by the sulfuric acid in the previous video, one of my 2 previous videos from this recording session on this Friday the 13th of November, 2020. Remember when I said that I will need to address the sulfuric acid, but not right now? Now is the time. Now is the time. As Dolly continues with the wrestling. Dolly, please. Compressed air comes in handy at times. That got her away from the bag that is on the floor making crinkly noises. She was like laying on top of the thing making. Would you not? I just have to show it, point it in her direction, and she stops and she runs. She chirps and runs. I've got. Could you? She is entranced. She is entranced by bag on floor. But we still have. Oh, we're at 36 minutes. Well, that may modify things a bit. I do want to do this, though, as, like, the last thing that I do today. This is at a ratio, right? 5 to 2? 10, 10, 100. Yeah, that's a ratio that is about to be completely destroyed by modules. Where are my advanced chemical plants? There. Okay, advanced chem plant. The first. Making sulfur on the slower, bigger recipe. This is apparently up to 16 per second of sulfur that you make. That's gonna be here, making the sulfuric acid. Yeah, on the slower, because it's a 1 second cycle. Do this, and we have 8.96, we have 16. So, it's about 2 to 1, and that will remain that way with speed. Oh god, the water. Okay, that's gonna be a lot of water with the doohickeys. That's a lot of water with speed modules around it. Speed modules, all the things. So, if I powered this, I want you to pay attention to how much water is needed here. Once this gets powered and all of the speed modules take effect. 6,720, making 4,704 out of a lot of iron plate and a lot of petroleum gas, but yeah, whatever, 300 something. We'll ignore that throughput issue for now. So, how in the world does one actually get 6,720 units of water into a thing with 3 ports like this when the theoretical limit is like around 1,200-ish without pumps? Well, without pumps, you'd be limited to 3,600-ish of fluid. That's nowhere near 6,720. But you can actually do this with one thingy. In fact, you can do this by having a line and a tank, and then however many of the wells. So we have 1,200 units per well. It's 6,720 divided by that 1,200. That's 6. I need 6 water wells. Uh, that's a few water wells. They can be independent and supplied by whatever other pumps, maybe. This has a lot of inputs on it, and I would like to make use of those inputs as best as I can. So this will be, I guess, like that, there, and then here. Just give me water. Keep this separate, please. How? Sneeze. Of course I'm sneezy. So actually it's this that needs to be back or over a tile, maybe. Blah. Actually, you know what? No, it's what am I thinking? It's this. Alright. There. Pipe, pipe, pipe. Okay. Water. A lot of it. Allet of it. Then we'll worry about iron. And all of that shenaniganry with the iron. With the iron. With that iron. Gib iron. And then each of these needs water. Again, more than I could realistically provide. But I can, of course, pump. And where are my pumps? Pumps. That pump there. Oh, you're off a tile. Of course you are. This should be fine to pump in the water. And it's similar with the petroleum gas. Am I really going to go through all of that effort on the petroleum gas? I'm doing it, obviously. This is going to be a longer video, just 'cause it's my final recording for today. Notice how I have only the one pump out up there right now. Excuse me? Oh. Right. That. So, I've got, stuff now. I need, 4 green belts each. Just, 4 each. I'm in no way building this for scale. And then it's another setup of just pumps on the output. And then probably a couple pumps like that. Because it's going to be a lot of stuff. I don't have the length for you. Grab this. And there is no way, shape, or form that I have enough trains at the moment for all of the everything. So here you go. Supply depot, full cargo, and circuit condition, go. Why? Why were you allowed to move? Just why? Why you do this? Rocket fuel? I don't have any more rocket fuel in my inventory. Car, you there. You've got some. Oh, I had one. Go. 3 locomotives now. And a bit of stuff. I have a bit of throughput. How fast do these pump? 15-ish, 100 each per second? These are limited exclusively by the petroleum gas in? Yeah, I figured as much. It's going to be a lot harder to actually shove the full amount of petroleum in on these. This is all superfluous now. I don't need this. All this can just die. The power is nice. I'll keep the power. But all of like this stuff here, yeah, that's all no longer required. And that, my friends, is so much more sulfuric acid that I'm now waiting, which is great. And the Singularity tech cards exist. I have them. They are going. They flow. Ish. Every time I get a delivery of low-density structures, they shall flow. The limitation, of course, being copper. Copper is the limitation here, and yeah, it goes through this a bit quickly. So, I need more. I need faster copper stuff to happen. Can I do that at this station? Technically, yes. The issue I will run into is throughput. So I have to ask myself, can I fit 3 inputs of at least greens on each of these? Yes, because I can fit one here. I can fit one on each side, as well as one here, and 2 here. I can fit all, at least a couple on this side and on each end. Worst comes to worst, you can actually add like additional warehouse things and other chests into corners touching, and it will load onto those too. I have outputs here to use additional ore. Anyway, either way, it will be required for me to scale this up. I need more! I need all of it. I need more enriched copper as well. Again, we just scaled this, and I need even more now. And I need even more iron. I need more iron. That's another big thing that I need a lot of to feed the steel expense. However, with that, folks, 51 minutes in, one of the longest of our episodes thus far, I have officially set up Singularity tech cards. I have not set up enough for the first delivery to my science quite yet, but we have like 80, 100 and something. We have like 171. I think that's that math. 171 units of Singularity tech cards. They exist now in my base. Now I just have to make sure that I am producing more of them each second so that I can actually have my tech progress. For the moment, I'm working on techs that have nothing to do with Singularity science. Of course, I'm going to add in the Singularity Beacon as priority number 1, and then the Antimatter Reactor as priority number 2 from there. Probably this one as priority 3, and then the Intergalactic Receiver is the end of the game. You need to build this, place it, power it, and perform its cycle to complete the game. Charging process is interrupted. If process is interrupted, energy will be dispersed fast. So you have to make sure that you have the 60 gigawatts of input for this transceiver to store up 30 terajoules of energy in it for it to do its thing. You know, just 30 terajoules. Oh boy, that's a long time. That's a long time. That's just like tack on 3 zeros. That's how many gigajoules that is. Yeah, it's a bit of stuff and things. So it's gonna take a little work to do that. I can make the thing in my mall right now. Like that's how much we've done so far in this space. We have made near enough everything that we can make for like base ingredients. We have all of the base ingredient stuff outside of like matter. Now it's just time to move on and start producing antimatter power. So much power, and beaconing the hell out of our production of stuff. We need lots and lots and lots of Singularity bacon, because this stuff is 75% of blah. Yes, of blah. It can affect at 75 versus at 50% of the modules in here. I'm assuming that it can hold more modules. That's just an assumption, though, that it can hold additional modules, as well as, it's a 2x2 entity. Very, very, very much smaller, so you can really pack in really pack in the stuff. And I need so very much more. So very much more of the petroleum gas at this station to supply my sulfuric acid. With that, I would like to thank you all for watching. This has been Otaku Showboat. If you have enjoyed today's video and the series thus far, please be sure to do all of the social and engagement stuff down below. You can, of course, hit that great big blue join button to become an erudite otaku and turn that blue button gray, as well as support me through Patreon at patreon.com/otakushowboat if you are so inclined and able. I will see you all next time, where it is the time to scale. I will see you all then.